Today we're going to be doing some speed art. Basically I wanted to put Kevin Malone, I think his name is, into the It Part 2 poster. You're probably wondering why I would want to do that. I don't really know, but I'm going to show you how I did it. Throughout the speed art, I'm going to be showing you how I did things and why I did things and my thought process while I was doing them, and hopefully you'll learn something and take something away from this video. I got nothing else to say. Let's just start the video. So last time I posted a TikTok of me photoshopping Dwight into the poster for Us, a lot of you came up with some pretty good ideas. One of the most suggested movies for my next video was It. Between both movies, I personally like the It Part 2 poster the most, but I couldn't really think of any way to Photoshop a character from The Office into it. Until I noticed the eye. The right eye of Pennywise is always crooked. And who else has a similar issue? Kevin Malone. Once I noticed that, I immediately brought the It Part 2 poster into Photoshop and began working. The first thing I did was write a funny quote by Kevin that seemed like it could be kind of creepy and ominous for a horror movie slogan. I picked, "You go to the bathroom for 45 minutes and everything changes." Then I wanted to line up Kevin's eyes with Pennywise, so I cut a portion of his face out and then overlaid it on top of the poster. Scaling the image up this much made the picture of Kevin look super low res, so I used the camera raw filter to bring back some of the detail in the skin. I then began to mask out the top of his head because I thought it would be hilarious if the few remaining hairs on his balding head was at the top of the poster. It also helps make it more obvious that it's Kevin from The Office and not some random dude. Then I filled in the middle of the poster by masking out his forehead, copying it, and then using the stamp tool to move around his skin texture so that it doesn't look too repetitive and fake. After that, I added the logo, some more of the text, and replaced Chapter 2 with Kevin Malone. I also added a subtle texture onto the text so that it's as similar as the original poster as possible. I touched up a bunch of parts that I thought looked kind of weird for a while and then started editing the entire poster with the camera raw filter. I experimented with different looks, but I ended up only boosting the texture and clarity so that the texture of his skin looked as high res as possible. And yeah, that's pretty much how I made this one. Alright, that's the video. I don't really have anything else to say. If you guys like these kind of videos, please subscribe, and if you have any questions about anything, leave them down in the comments and I will answer every single one. Okay, so I actually want to do an experiment. If you're still watching this video, then comment bananas. I just want to see who's still watching. Okay, see ya.